Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today One Piece chapter number 1024. And well, sorry for the shitty edit or basically no edit because, yeah, my laptop, it got fucked and I'm not sure when things are gonna go back to normal. So, well, here you go. But of course, getting back to the chapter, dude, this chapter was again another phenomenal chapter. Like Oda, he's been hitting and he's been hitting hard, man. And of course, in the beginning, we get to see like all of the straw hats and stuff, where they are, what they're doing. They're communicating with each other and everybody, some of them, they're just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And, other people like Frankie, I think Jinbei, and yeah, other even the Samurai Kawamatsu and stuff, they're just stopping all these beast pirates from interfering, Zoro and Sanji's fight. So there you go, man. It's just beautiful, right? I mean, all the straw hats working together, and yeah, it's awesome. And of course, Brooke, he's carrying Robin. Of course, Usopp and Nami, they're with Tama, and you know, Big Mom, apparently she's been using Conker's hockey all this time, and like people are fainting, and Usopp is just standing there and acting like that's his Conker's hockey. So there you go, man. I mean, King of Lightning, I'm pretty sure, he's gonna be like, well, this is, foreshadowing, man. But of course, this is foreshadowing, not for Usopp, but someone else further down in the chapter. So yeah, we're gonna see that, right? But of course, Jinbei is like, well, where the hell is Kaido? And what the hell happened to him? Like, where's Luffy? Everybody's like, where's Luffy? And where's Kaido? And if Kaido isn't here, then someone is fighting Kaido and keeping him engaged, right? So who the hell is that? And of course, we get to that person, and that's of course Yamato, right? And dude, Yamato and Kaido have been fighting, and it looks like, whenever Yamato uses an attack, Kaido just uses some, super strong version of the same thing. So it's like awesome, man. Yamato is using ringing arrow, Kaido is using thunderous arrow. So it's all just funny, right? And Yamato is like, dude, you're just trying to kill me, right? And Kaido is like, well, you're the one who's parading around saying I'm Odin, and I'm gonna liberate Wano. So you're basically my enemy. You gotta be ready for that. And of course, we get Yamato's flashback when she was a kid, right? This is basically right after Odin died. So she was 8, but still she was rampaging around, destroying all these beast pirates and stuff, claiming she was Odin and she gotta defend Wano, right? And as soon as Kaido reaches her and he's like, dude, what the hell did you do? Because all of these like beast pirates are unconscious, right? And she's like, well, exactly, I'm not sure, because you see they suddenly fainted. So oh my god, Yamato has Conqueror's hockey as well. Shit. Now I've been consistent with two things, right? One is, of course, the monster trio. They are gonna remain monster trio. They are gonna be the three strongest. Nobody's gonna do anything, right? Even when people were like, oh, Jinbei, I was like, no, Jinbei's not gonna do shit. But you see, another thing I was saying is like Yamato is joining, right? Now Yamato is definitely joining, but the thing is, you see, I'm still not saying Yamato is she's gonna surpass the monster trio or get into the monster trio or whatever, right? But she does look like she's gonna take Odin's place. Now, all I want to know is, I want to know the dynamic between Rayleigh, Odin, and Scopper Gapan. That'll give us a clear picture, right? That'll give us more like a better gauge of, what Yamato's role or how strong she's gonna be in the, of course, in the crew, and, regarding Monster Trio. So all I want to see is that, right? And I'm pretty sure Rayleigh was stronger, like definitely, like, even if it was just like slight stronger, he was definitely stronger than Odin. I'm pretty sure of that. So all I want to see is how strong was Copper Gaban compared to Odin, right? So yeah, all these like debates of Sanji being dethroned, yeah. Yeah, those are just bullshit. But yeah, it does look like Yamato, she's gonna take Odin's place. So let's see what's gonna happen, man. But of course, after this happens, Kaido just takes Yamato and throws in a cave, and he's like, well, I'm gonna come back in a month. So if you don't change, then you better die, right? But you see, the thing is, at least Kaido's behavior and what he did to Yamato, yes, he was horrible to this poor girl. But you see, the thing is, I don't think he did anything worse than what Garp did to Luffy. So, if you say Kaido is a horrible person, horrible parent, then so is Garp, right? Come on. He threw Luffy in the jungle with all this danger and shit. So, yeah, he did the same shit. And, yes, Kaido, at least Kaido, he didn't start it. Yamato was the one who was going on a rampage claiming she was Odin, right? And Luffy didn't do that. Even after that, Garp like kicked Luffy out into the jungle. So all I'm saying is, Kaido, he's not that horrible of a dad, right? So but of course, he throws her into this cave along with three strongest Wano samurai. Well, this is after Odin's death, so yeah, whatever. But apparently, these three were the strongest of Wano's samurai, and Kaido was trying to recruit them, and he was like, "Well, you four, you better survive and join my side, otherwise you're gonna die. And I'm just gonna leave one portion of food here for you guys, and I'm gonna leave some weapons, and you guys sort it out who's gonna eat the food." So I guess Kaido was a little bit more cruel, but but of course, samurai, those people, they just gave the food to Yamato, and Yamato was like very grateful and shit. And surprise, surprise, one of those samurais are, Shimotsuki Ushimaro, aka Zoro's dad. And you see, that dude, he cuts down Yamato's chains and shit. And when he's cutting down Yamato's chains, it basically looked like he was using a black blade. Now, okay, let's not jump to any conclusions, right? You see, it could be just regular armament haki, but at least what we saw, it wasn't oozing out haki like, when people usually use armament on their blades and stuff. It usually oozes a bit of, haki, but, it could be regular armament haki, but it could also be a black blade. So, that dude was serious business. But of course, eventually they realized that Yamato has Odin's journal, and they teach Yamato how to read, and they actually, translate Odin's journal to Yamato. So, yeah, that was surprising. And well, eventually, at the end of the day, when it looked like, Yamato was starving to death, they basically like destroyed the entrance of this cave, and they went to attack Kaido. And basically, Yamato was free to go, right? So she's like, well, I'm just grateful to all these people, man. And I'm just gonna destroy you, I'm gonna take you down and free Wano, right? But another interesting thing is, now Yamato didn't yet meet Zoro, and I just want to see what her reaction would be after meeting Zoro, right? I mean, of course, she saw him, she has all of the Straw Hats posters and stuff, but she didn't meet him in person, right? So maybe she would be like, well, you look exactly like that samurai man who apparently didn't give me a name because he was disgraced and shit, but you look exactly like him, and there you go, right? So that interaction would be interesting, but well, man, this dude, there's so much to talk about in this chapter. It's just awesome, right? But of course, now we cut from the flashback and get to this part, and Yamato is like, "Well, I'm so grateful to these people, man. I'm gonna bring you down," and of course, both of them clash with Thunder Bagua, and that's basically the last scene, right? And yeah, at least this time it kind of looks like they're on equal terms, but of course we know slowly, Yamato is gonna get destroyed. All I'm waiting for is whether Yamato is gonna get destroyed before Luffy comes here, or maybe after, right? Maybe after Luffy comes, maybe they fight together a bit. So who knows? But anyways, comment down what do you guys think about the various things. Yamato's conqueror Saki, her place in Straw Hats, Zoro's dad, helping out Yamato. Well, Zoro's dad in air quotes, of course. It's not confirmed or anything, but it is what it is, right? Anything, just comment down. And if you think the video is good, like, share, subscribe. Check out our podcast, the Anime Unhinged podcast. We're on a break, but whatever, check out our Discord. We could have fun discussions. But man, anyways, as always, until next time, peace.